Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdikam Chimthanawala. So today we'll discuss the second part of HIPAA self in relation to the most important symptom, the unique symptoms of HIPAA self which I have seen in my practice, and that has given me very good results. In first part I told you something about the respiration and something about the cough. So let me start with the cough again, and then in part again I'll tell you something about cough and the expectoration. So in cough, remember one thing, that in HIPAA self the cough is loose and expectoration is mostly in the daytime. And the patient comes and tells Dr. Sahab, जब भी खांसी आती है बहुत बलगम निकलता है, we'll see what is the cough then. First we'll see expectoration which is very loose, mostly in daytime, or you can say mostly in the morning. Now whenever you find a case where the expectoration is loose in morning, you have to remember 2-3 remedies which are very important. One is HIPAA self, second is phosphorus, sepia, pulsatile and carbo-H. So whenever the patient comes to you that he says that they lose expectoration in the morning or in the daytime, it is basically these remedies. As you go further in HIPAA self, it is also indicated when the cough is of nervous origin. We had some cases in corona when the patients tell us, sir, my uncle has got, my auntie has got, this one has got, this one has got, whether I'll get the cough again. So he becomes very nervous, what to do, what will happen before the exam, before any event, before any anticipation. In that nervous cough also, HIPAA self is a very interesting remedy. Remember HIPAA self, hyoscyamus, ignitia. Or one rare remedy which I have found very useful in these type of nervous cough is zincum phos, and capsicum also very important, but zincum phos also has given me very good results. As you go further in HIPAA self, there are of course many symptoms in relation to cough, but let us see some more important symptom in relation to whenever there is pain. The pain of HIPAA self cough is in the trachea. The patient comes and tells you the pain is in the trachea, and cough, rattling cough. Always when there is rattling cough, we think about the first remedy, that is Antimtard. But rattling cough, especially in the morning, you must think about HIPAA self, think about mephitis, think about stramonium. Very important symptom, and especially the very important symptom of HIPAA self rattling is rattling after eating. जब भी पेशेंट ने बोला डॉक्टर साहब खाना खाता हूँ उस पर खर 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 रैटलिंग होती है, खांसी आती, खर खर आवाज आती है, especially after eating, then you must think about HIPAA self. These are the most important symptoms which I have seen in my practice, and that's why HIPAA self I'm telling you the most important symptom. And in HIPAA self, the cough is lying down and the patient sits up. The patient has to sit up, or it is written he must sit up. That is HIPAA self. That those are very important symptoms. And in HIPAA self, cough is at the starting. Whenever there is sleep is coming, the starting of sleep, that is HIPAA self. Very close to SINA. Starting, whenever the sleep is starting, or whenever you start to sleep, the HIPAA self cough comes, the Apis mellifica cough comes. SINA also has this type of cough. And in HIPAA self, whenever there is cough, cough ends in a sneeze. The cough stops. Cough ends in a sneeze. Again, this is a very unique symptom of HIPAA self. Do think about 3-4 remedies, very important for that. The first remedy, Agaricus muscarius. Second, HIPAA self. Third, sulfur. And fourth is Justitia adatoda. And of course, one again that remedy, remember Squilla. Squilla, I think I have already told you before in my previous YouTube, so you can go and see Squilla. So this was basically referred to HIPAA self, the cough ends in sneezing. Now, of course, in HIPAA self, it's also said that whenever there is uncovering of part, even the hands, the patient uncovers, the cough starts. Or sometimes the shoulder gets uncovered, the face gets uncovered, single part uncovered, the cough starts. So, uncovering the hands, you can think about HIPAA self, Rustox, very important remedy. And when you uncover a single part and the cough starts, again the remedy is HIPAA self and Rustox. So, see how close they are. Next, HIPAA self is given when the expectoration HIPAA self, you see all types of expectoration HIPAA self you can possibly see. Where the expectoration is bloody, also HIPAA self. Expectoration is very easy, HIPAA self, very frequent, frothy, hard, lumpy, membranous, mucus, everything is HIPAA self. But if you ask me in practice, I have seen in HIPAA self the expectoration is very much frothy and lumpy. Lots of cases I have seen in this type of HIPAA self cough. very frothy and lumpy. And the taste of expectoration, now this is a very very important defining feature of lots of remedy. And the defining feature of the taste, when the patient expect to बोले सब मेरे ऐसी जबान पे ऐसा लगता है कि अंडे की बात आ रही. Taste is like bad egg. That is Hipparasulf, sulfur, phosphorus, stannum metallicum, phosphoric acid. Hipparasulf has very very important symptom. The expectoration tastes like bad egg. Or you can have expectoration which are metallic in taste or putrid in taste or sometimes sweetish in taste also. Expectoration of Hipparasulf is so important. There are a lot of expectoration, but what I have seen in my practice, expectoration is thick and it is very tough. चिकट रहता है और बहुत टफ रहता है. That is the expectoration of Hipparasulf. So in this general, I am just telling you the type of expectoration, the type of cough in Hipparasulf. Do see the part 1 video of Hipparasulf also, because I have told you the respiratory part and the cough part in part 1 video. So these are two parts of Hipparasulf, part 1 and part 2. Do see this video, and if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.